Hello, geometry students. Today we're going to talk about angle measures of quadrilaterals. And we have a theorem, and the theorem says that the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. So what that means is, here's an example of a quadrilateral. If I added the measure of angle J and the measure of angle K plus the measure of angle L plus the measure of angle M, all of those degrees would add up to 360 degrees. And it totally makes sense if you think about it, because a quadrilateral is nothing but a couple of triangles, right? And we learned with the triangle sum theorem that all the angles in a triangle add up to 180. Well, if you got two triangles, 180 plus 180 is 360. Easy. So let's do some examples. Well, there we go. Let's look at the first one. We have a quadrilateral, and for these it wants us to solve for the variable. So let's get started. I'm just going to use that theorem and add these up and set them equal to 360. So we have 120 degrees plus, plus 70 degrees plus 30 degrees plus x equals 360 degrees. Now I'm going to combine these constants, 120 plus 70 plus 30. So 70 and 30 is 100. So 120 plus 100 is 220 plus x equals 360. And to undo this addition, I'm going to subtract 220 from both sides. Whoops. And we get x equals 0 minus 0 is 0, 6 minus 2 is 4, and 3 minus 2 is 1. 140 degrees. So the answer would be x equals 140 degrees. All right, let's look at the next one. A few more variables. So we have 5x plus 4x plus 4x plus 5x equals 360. Okay? So these are all like terms, 5x and 4x and 4x and 5x. That's 9x plus 9x, which is 18x equals 360. To undo multiplication, we divide. And 360 divided by 18 is 20. So x would equal 20 degrees. Okay? And for the next one, now, it doesn't have the numbers written for these angles, but what do these little boxes mean? What kind of angles are those? They're right angles. And what do we know about right angles? They measure 90 degrees. Right? So we have 90 plus 90 plus 4n plus 1 plus 5n plus 8 equals 360. All right, and we're going to combine our like terms. You've got 90, 90, 1, and 8. So 90 and 90 is 180, 189. And then we can put our n's together. 4n and 5n is 9n. To get rid of this 189, I'm going to subtract it from both sides. That'll cancel. So 10 minus 9 is 1. 15 minus 8 is 7. 2 minus 1 is 1. All right, to get this n by itself, I'm going to divide by 9. And we get n equals 19. 19 degrees. All right, let's do two more. For these, all we're doing is finding the missing angle measure. No variables. Okay? We're going to do it the exact same way. So we have 81 plus 93 plus 111. And you can put plus a variable equals 360, but let's do this one a little different. Let's add up the ones that we have and then just subtract it from 360. So 81 plus 93 plus 111. We could use our noggins, or we could do it the lazy way and use a calculator. So 81 plus 93 plus 111 is 285. So I'm going to say 360 minus 285. So 360 minus 285, and we get 75. So we'll be 75 degrees. How about that? One more. All right, so it gives us 110 degrees, 85 degrees, and 92 degrees. So 110 plus 85 plus 92, that's 287. And now I'm going to do 360 degrees and subtract 287. And we get 73 degrees. So, the sum of this lesson is that when you have a quadrilateral, all of its interior angles add up to 360. And that is it. Have a wonderful day.